Here we are. In all of our glory. Let's hope this freaking camera doesn't hate me. I've been trying to vlog, guys. I have. I just finished up 2 client calls. It is 4 p.m. on a Tuesday, and tonight I am going to see The Lion King live, the play. So random of a thing to start this vlog off with, but my best friend Tay won discounted tickets, and why not? I don't even know the last time I've been to like a theater and watched a play, so I'm kind of excited to do something a little different. So much going on this month, lately, everything. I feel like we need to catch up. We need to talk. Where do we even begin? I think we begin with making a smoothie. Summer's over, guys, and I'm sad about it. Like every year I feel like I'm bamboozled by the weather. I'm like, 40 degrees. I just made a mess over here. Diatomaceous earth. Diatomaceous earth, everybody. Everybody, diatomaceous earth. If you're wondering what that's for, it's kind of like an just kills a lot of parasites in your body. There is diatomaceous earth that is not food grade. Make sure you get the food grade one. Where do I want to start with the ketchup? I think the biggest thing on my mind is moving. I have to let my landlord know by the end of this month, October, what I decide to do. What is it, the 15th today? Yeah, I need to figure this out. 99% sure that I'm ready to go. I just have to find the place. If you're wondering where, those who really been following me for a while should have an idea. Tampa, Florida, Sunshine State. Yes, I know a hurricane just went in Tampa and it was crazy and it was flooded and all of that. Is that stopping me? No. Am I insane? Maybe. Yeah, that's just like kind of where I feel really called to be. I feel very like done with Atlanta. I've talked about this a million times, I feel like now. I just need to find a place, guys. So if you're in Tampa, even the outskirts of Tampa, your girl's on the hunt. I think the like shitty part is that I have such a cute house here, and it's such a wild feeling. Like I wanted this place so bad. Like when I first saw this place online, I found it on Zillow. I was like writing down every day the address. Like I was like, I'm gonna live in. I can't wait for when I move in. My studio in this address is gonna look so nice. Like I was manifestation mode activated and I got it, and it was great, and it all was so smooth, and it's been so nice here, and I love where I live, and like it's one of these moments that feels it feels the same as right before I did van life, where logistically this makes no sense for me to leave. No, it doesn't make any sense, but emotionally, spiritually, it just feels like something I have to do. Feels like I have to do something for myself, similar to, again, like the van life era. By the way, we are so over the bangs. I never thought I'd say that. I was in love with them. So tired of them. I am always moving them off my face. Can't wait for them to be gone. Also, the hair looks crazy because we went to hot yoga this morning. We will get the curls activated later. Connected camping is ending, not forever, but Saturday is our last camp as we know it. We've been saying that online for a reason, because a lot of changes are happening next year. It will look completely different. It will not be what it is now. That's a big change. I'm excited for that one. Q4, you know, and all I'm thinking about is 2025, and I'm really grateful. I have so many creative ideas. I think sometimes, if anyone can relate, like, yeah, you get those moments of like, how? Which that's where faith steps in and God handles it. But right now I'm like, okay, I got the vision, God, but how are we about to do that? And then God always shows me that we can do it, so. The truth is, I am in a chokehold with the show. I'm in a subtle chokehold with another show. I don't even watch TV, y'all. When I sit here, I'm usually on my laptop or journaling or on the phone. I don't really use that thing a lot, like at all. The show From is so good. If you don't like creepy things, don't watch it. If you don't like scary, it's not for you. It is creepy, it is scary, and I've watched it home alone more than I haven't. And that's insane because it always leaves me scared, and I'm always scared I'm gonna have nightmares. In the meantime, between episodes, because season 3 is out right now on the show. I've like never done this. I've never kept up with the show with the live episodes dropping. Like I always watch shows like years after they drop. Hence why I'm watching Lost, who are the same producers of From. I've never seen Lost. I'm on season 2. These seasons are so freaking long. Why didn't anybody tell me that? I'm not gonna say it hasn't me in a chokehold though. It's good. I'm about to watch it again today. I've watched it every single day pretty much for the past 2 weeks. So maybe there is a chokehold happening, but it's more so like I need to get through it. This is why I don't watch TV, because I get like this. I'm like, okay, I gotta get through this season. Like I just have to finish it. Okay, can't fit an episode in before we have to start getting ready to go to our Broadway show. It's not a Broadway show, it's a Peachtree show. I'm gonna drink the smoothie and watch Lost and decompress for a second because I just talked for 90 minutes to somebody. Last little reflection moment is I was recently in Oregon and it was so quiet and beautiful, Bend, Oregon, and I was like moving so much slower and just enjoying that pace. And it's just crazy, Atlanta's pace. I don't realize it till I'm not in it. It's just like constant, it's just constant. It feels very constant here. There's like a invisible pressure going on. And so I'm really trying to like listen to slow music and like do things that slow me down because it's just too much. The final fit, I changed. I don't know if I really love it, but shades of olive green. It's not this cold, but I'm dramatic. I feel like this looks better in person, or maybe this camera is actually telling me it's not cute, but I don't know. I don't super need to wear the vest. I just like the shades of olive green. I feel like the lighting in here is trash. And then I'm gonna put my hair up halfway. It'll be a look. My hair's still drying. Dress like a tomboy, smell like a flower. Hashtag it, tag me in it. That's the motto. I didn't film The Lion King. What do you think, I could bring this in the theater? No, I couldn't. But happy new day. I got sick, which I haven't gotten sick in years. And I don't like that. I'm a big health nut and I don't believe in a lot of things that people believe in when it comes to sicknesses. So I'm just like, oh, we need to get our health together. What the hell? I know that I honestly was eating trash in the last, since I got back from Brazil, I guess all of September into October. I feel like I just kind of just been eating whatever, doing whatever, not really in a flow. I also just been traveling a lot. Give myself grace. I'm not shaming myself or anything, but I'm excited to feel really good again. I still feel a little nasally. First 3 days I had to cancel all my clients. I couldn't go to CultureCon. I was supposed to go to CultureCon with Connected Camping. I was down and out. Today we have a very busy little day. I'm about to jump into a 90-minute consult. I had a meeting with my Connected Camping intern for the marketing team. Then I have another consult later and another Connected Camping call later, but just a lot of busy work. Feel very behind since I was sick, and then I was also home in New Jersey last week, so I just have a lot of catching up to do, and I'm feeling it today, Mr. Krabs. My goal today is to move slow through the busyness. I tend to feel this pressure of time when I have days like this, and so I'm trying to do my best to, even if it's for 5 minutes, set a timer for 5 minutes and kind of get back into this habit I used to do of just slowing down and taking some breaths, meditate for a second. Really setting a tone of calm amidst busy, because I can really start to move quickly and rush things and just too many tabs open in my brain. I think we're gonna try to go to Hills for ATL tonight. It is chilly though. It's cold. I don't like it. This is why I gotta go back to Florida. That temperature just dropped. And niching is a whole topic in itself that kind of lights me up, because it was what was my main blockage for so long. There's a million people talking about breathwork online, and so it can feel what's the point, for one? And then two, seems like everyone has a specific group of people. But I think my cheat codes I've learned in the last couple years was, one, you can always just host specific programs or workshops for certain niches. I've done breathwork for female entrepreneurs. I did a 4-week program that was just for that. I'm doing a heartbreak 4-week course. I'm not the girl you go to for breathwork for better sleep, but I might host that or have a class that's about that, or have something. And that kind of also helps you. Maybe you do learn wow, I really love talking about this. Maybe this is what I want my whole thing to be. And you can always change it. I feel that was my thing with niching, that I was I can't, it's absolute. I can't pick it.
Totally.
But it's not.
Stuff like that, because I'm they don't be tied down forever.
Yeah, and it's I've been so many people on the internet, that is not true. I think also under that, I think and we'll dive into it today, but I've kind of niched me and my approach to it. It is my niche. You'll see, I posted a lot about being down to earth and more grounded and not so woo-woo-y, and I feel that's attracted an audience in itself. Totally. And so your approach to sex and love and relationships is probably one of one. There's probably no one else that is exactly like you. So that in itself, you can kind of magnify as your niche. Woo! Oh, I gotta turn down my peaceful music. Let me pause it actually. Today is one of those days where like I immediately, first of all, there are 3 stink bugs in my sight right now. Y'all gotta go. I say this and then I'm always leaving my doors and windows open, and like I just love fresh air, so I always have windows open. I need to get my life together. You don't want to know how much I got to? This is reality. Ready for reality? This is not Instagram. We gotta do dishes. Look at all those mason jars. I put them in a dishwasher and the dishwasher didn't really get to them. And then let me show you this. This is really gonna make you like, girl. Today was one of those days I woke up and immediately was going. I don't know why I'm excited about this. That's how you know I slept well. I feel actually really rested for the first time in a long time. Look at all this. Look at that. It's half laundry, half, actually no, it's only like this much laundry actually. And most of it is, I can't stand this closet. It is not deep at all. It's dark. There's no light in there. The racks, like there's 2 racks of clothes that go back. So I can't, I'm like always like in here digging for clothes. It's so annoying. I hate it. Anyway, there's a shelf in there. I don't know why I'm explaining all this. I'm basically just doing the summer to winter transition right now, and I need to put away all my summer clothes and cry about it like I do every year. 2 reasons right there that I'm ready to ready to go. I want a new closet. First world problems. That is so crazy to me. I used to live in a van and that was all I owned. And this just shows you that you can change. Give yourself permission to change, y'all, because now I have a whole closet that doesn't have space. Granted, I also need to go through these clothes and see what I can get rid of. Like this is insane. This should be more than enough clothes for one person. And yet these drawers are like filled to the brim. I need to go through my clothes, long story short. But before we do any of that, I am going to make myself some lunch. I said it. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just need a moment to decompress. Whenever I do my standing desk, like when I stand at the desk, I feel, not that it makes me anxious. Today I do feel a little subtle anxiousness just because I have a lot going on. So I do need to like turn this off, sit for 5 minutes, and then make my lunch. But whenever I'm doing the standing desk, it's like hyper productivity. So like, I don't know, something about standing and getting work done, it is true. The rumors are true. It is crazy how much, I don't know, you just like get locked in. Howdy. I need to drink some water. My voice sounds like a chain smoker. It's a day off. It's a Friday. I'm trying to make my Fridays my like day off for real. I woke up, lingered in bed and listened to some affirmations like I do sometimes. My mom called me in the middle of my affirmations. Talked to her for a little bit. Then I did some reading and journaling and sitting with myself. We had our last Connected Camping last weekend and I feel like I'm still coming down from that. Wow, I really need to clean these floors. Sorry, I was just looking at the floors and I was like, this is grody. Just have some time to myself and like spend the day how I want to spend it. Feel like the come down from camp is way bigger than I remember every year. Like I'm like, whoa. For 6 months we've been going really hard. You know, coming off of that, and then my brother was in town, my homie Swell was in town. He came down to volunteer for camp. Just had a lot of back-to-back clients the last few days. Big classes and stuff, and which has been amazing. But yeah, we need a me day. Actually supposed to be going to Nashville this weekend for my lovely friend Candy's retreat. Not gonna lie, the social battery is still charging. It's been like days and it's still charging. So I think I'm gonna either spontaneously go tonight, which I doubt will happen, or tomorrow. But I'll bring y'all along with me for the day. I'm about to get ready and I don't really know. We'll see where the day goes. All right, the grand reveal. You're not even gonna be able to see the whole thing, but outfit of the day. We got the dockies out. I kind of wish I bought platform docks. I like kind of low-key regret it every time I put these docks on. Like, why aren't these platforms? Like, they're still cute, but they'd be so much more of a moment if they were platform. Anyway, these gillies are fun. They are from a flea market, and this top is from Marshall's. Haven't done a slick bun in so long. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit a coffee shop. I know I say Fridays is my day off. It is. I run errands and do regular people things on Fridays. But this last Monday, I was hosting people post-camp, so I didn't have my coffee shop Monday. So we're having coffee shop Friday. And then I gotta go to Target and run some errands. I was gonna get my toes done, but I'm gonna be out in nature and stuff this weekend. I'm like, what is the point? Let's just wait till we get back. I just definitely wanna go on a run or work out at some point today. I do know that I'm tired of packing a bag, and my toiletries are like, can we just rest in the bathroom for a little bit longer? Like every 2 weeks, my toothbrush is getting put in a toiletry bag. The truth is that I have been trying to vlog, and my vlog camera and I had beef, and it just shuts off. It just says, ooh, we're done, and stops recording. So we're gonna try this for the 14th time. Hi. She's back. I just went grocery shopping. I've unloaded so many groceries on the internet that I don't think I can bear to watch myself do that again on the internet. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do like a little what did I grocery shop haul. I'm sorry to disappoint. A lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables. She's vegan. I'll give you some life updates while I unpack these. I went to Sprouts, which I don't usually grocery shop at Sprouts, by the way, because the prices be pricing, but it's always convenient for like almond milk and stuff. Oh, my battery's dying. I'm not even really a vlogger. Remember that time I just kept starting this vlog and then not vlogging for days and then picking this back up? It's dark in here right now, but hi, good morning. It's November 2nd. Hibernation season is upon us. I like deep cleaned my house yesterday for a proper hibernation season. I cleaned all my floors and like, yeah, I really just did the things so that I could be cozy AF in here. I am headed to a cycling class at my gym. Now that connected camping season is over, I just have so much more time to do things that I've like been wanting to do. Like all the classes at my gym that are included in my gym membership, I like never get to go to. Oh, by the way, she got her nails done. At the end of every camp season, I think I just have a moment where I want to be a girl. And so we got them done. No big deal. Once a year. Once a year, I have a little fix and I get it done. Anyway, I'm going to a cycling class, and then today, random. I hope I vlog more today, but I am going to an acting class, a free acting class, so I don't really know what to expect. I have always just been curious about that world. I'm not about to like try to be an actress, but I just feel like I'm in a sponge mode where I just, yeah, I have space and time to finally like work on myself and do new things and discover new things in me, and it's just the season for that right now. Like it's internal work season. And then hang out with my bestie Zoe Mickey. Yeah, that's today. I hope I bring you I hope I bring you along and do a better job at vlogging. Done. Did it. Finn. I wanted to do more of a yoga flow at the end, but there was like no room anywhere. Oh, it's like hazy out here and I'm like a little sleepy. I don't really know why, because I went to bed at like 10 p.m. on a Friday. But that was really good. That was really fun. Cycling classes are just like going to the club on a bike. I wish I had like the car thing so that we could just talk and drive, but I don't. It is 10 o'clock. My acting class is at 1. I think I want to pop in to this thrift store and just see. I don't know. I've been feeling like shoppy a little bit. Like, yeah, I'm just like, do I have fall clothes? Do I have sweaters? What I actually want to go do, and I might still do, is go to DSW. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like Scorpio season and just feeling sexy, but I really want some new knee-high like boots. I feel like I always, since college, have had a pair of black thigh highs, and I broke mine when I went to the Beyonce concert last year. I didn't like break the heel, but like the whole sole was just fucked up. Anyway, I really don't need. Where do I go? But I just like knowing I have those to throw on with a big oversized tee and heels, and now she looks like she tried. I might pop into DSW, pop into Goodwill, and then pop my ass in the shower and get ready to go figure out what this acting thing is like. Okay, I need your help. Not that you can live help me, but how do I show you my outfit? We're literally in a shoe right now. I feel like you're still not gonna be able to see my outfit really, but let's try. So this is like one look, right? They're two totally different moods. I have to go in like 10 minutes. All right, first is this. It's giving like I teach kindergarten or something with these boots. It's very flowy, because it's like 70 degrees, and so like this dress is really cute. Not to flash y'all, but this dress is really cute. If I do get too hot, take the sweater off. Be in the Atlanta fall. So there's this little slouchy look, or a totally opposite look, 1 second, like grunge.